What? Understand?
All he's doing is
It's a special, да?
special tool.
Special tool, and I made profile, да? Вот.
Okay. Okay, he's saying he can
Да?
make a
Yes.
profile or something.
After this, да? Cut, да? Central part, да? Вот. And another, ну, также я внутренний профиль, yes?
Profile for inside.
Вот вариант. Да, it's small time handwork.
Yeah. Better hands.
Yes,
Закладки.
Это, да.
Better with sandpaper.
Well, one detail.
Okay.
It's many standard detail. Да? It's
Machine.
It's probably machine.
Machine.
Yes? Вот. It's no very true, difficult. Вот. It's a handwork, да, on in photo.
All handwork.
Yes, it's a handwork. Это видно.
And they're the oval ports we're talking about.
Handwork, it's not problem, да, what is?
Yes. Lobzig.
Lobzig, yes.
He's saying you just use a jeweler's saw, the one he's got there next to the milling machine.
Yes.
The other way to do it by hand.
Lobzig.
Yeah, I actually
What is? Yes.
just to give it a nice curved edge on the outside. Very easy.
Yes.
Better this machine.
Yeah. Okay. Finish. Better paper.
Yeah, finish with hand with the machine.
Yes, that's finish.
Cut middle.
Да, вот. And аналогично.
Same.
Да. Very good. Before cut central part, yes?
Yep.
With super glue paper. Да?
Okay.
Understand. Not
Not break.
Да, it's a fixing, да. Деталь на бумаге. After the finish, да? After paper delete.
Delete with the disc sander. Okay. So what he's saying, we've got a piece here that he's cut the outside. We're going to have to cut a middle circle, so it's actually like a ring, an oval ring basically. And he's saying that we would do that with a jeweler's saw, drill 2 holes, cut inside. To prevent the wood from breaking as we use a jeweler's saw to cut that hole on the inside, you would glue it to some hard card, then make the cut. You'd obviously cut around it. Then when you made the cut, you'll still have some card on this side. You bring it across to the machine here and disc sand it off. Okay, you can use a milling machine to give this piece a nice curve. So for instance, if we're looking at this oval shaped cross section and it's square, and you want to give that a curve shape, then we're going to cut the middle section and give that a nice curve shape. You can do it on this machine by using a drill piece like that. Now what he's set up here is a table with 2 nails in it. I don't know if you can sort of zoom in on that. These 2 nails act as a stopper. Now we haven't got the right drill piece in. As I said, you'd have to have a different shape. But these nails act as a stopper, so you can't push the piece of wood too far in. And he'll just lower it and turn the piece of wood as he's working to give that outside edge a nice contour. You can also adjust the table in that direction as the curve becomes tighter and you want to get in further between the two nails, so you just adjust this knob here. But the point is the nails act as a stopper, so you can't actually put it too far. And you use the correct drill piece and you'll get that curve there. Once you've cut out the middle, then you can put this piece, you can basically lift that up, put it in the hole, and then do the same with the middle section to cut a nice curve on that face. So you end up with something like that.
Understand. For difficult profile, да, там каких-то, да? Вот, this variant. Hand work, it's impossible, да, вот, по наружному краю, да, вот такой профиль сделать, yes? Understand. Вот this good, да? Variant, this technology, да? One nail, фреза, фреза, вот. In our detail, да? Very good. Да, cut.
Yeah.
This distance. After this, my nail. And what? It's a fixing distance.
Fixing the distance. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good profile. Да, наружный.
Yeah. So what he's saying is the other option is you could have a nail and a piece of wood. This is a turning machine. You've got your oval shaped ring and you would turn the ring and that would keep this distance fixed. So you get a constant, if this is constant width of the oval shaped curve around the machine. And you would obviously turn that ring as you go, so you're turning it. So there are different options with making this. Basically the outside shape is going to be cut with a lobzig, which is a jeweler's saw. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, special milling machine.
Special milling.
Proxon?
No. It's a special professional.
Big money?
Big money.
Yes,
Not good. Not good. And special instrument. Yes?
Yeah.
Disney Galactica. Not oval. Да? But
octagonal.
Да, it's
8.
Very good. And crook on this.
Yeah.
Да? Вот.
Yeah.
Crook. Да?
Yeah.
It's very good instrument. Not oval.
Not oval.
What this instrument special, да? Special tool.
I buy.
Special tool. What for oval. It's professional tool, no proxon.
Okay. Plug in your no good.
Yes, good. No, very perfectly. Yes. Good.
This machine better. This machine better.
Yes.
And also ambitieux, not very ambitieux. You don't want to be filming this. He's just mentioning that the way to make gratings, it's mentioned in this book, that technique is prone to errors on smaller models. So that's something to bear in mind. He said it's old technology. And a paper and a jeweler's saw, the saw that we were using earlier. Sometimes, he's also said, sometimes handwork is the only way to make pieces because a milling machine and other tools just can't cut the shapes. What other one? This piece was done by pressing a wire mesh into the wood and leaving a shape in it.
Lobzig.
Lobzig.
And
okay, so he uses a jeweler's saw from a single plank that width, and then he sands it. So he cuts that, and then he uses sandpaper to sand this piece down to a nice shape.
It's done for first time. Oh, wow, wow, yes. Oh. After paper, yeah, big work. No,
but no.
What is?
So he just cuts these shapes, this shape here, from one long piece of wood, and he said that sometimes it's impossible to use a machine for everything. He said it's just impossible to use a machine for everything because you can't cut the shapes. Hence, things like this are made by hand.
Yes, one moment. After
Profile or milling machine?
the after cut and detail. It's not very good technology. It's not very good technology. I made done like
good. Better hand.
Better hand.
How many on model? 100?
No. It's 14. For one model.
Yeah,
this
for one
detail,
model, yeah.
10, 12.
Oh, not big.
Yes.
Very easy.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Only.
No.
So we're just looking at these details here
No.
now, and he said he first cuts a hole in the hull. He doesn't use a jaw
It's
saw.
technology for gun port.
But gun port Lobzig.
Not gun port. Oh, planks. Yes. We made gun port.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Lobzig for hole.
What? Gun port. Technology.
Same technology.
It's made in frame.
First Cumier frame.
Yes.
Cumier frame.
Yes.
For strong.
Yes. What we made this detail ramka.
Just film that up there so you know what I'm referring to. Just zoom in on this. Yeah. This is the detail we've just spoken about.
Yes. This plank, yeah? It's a shablon.
Shablon, yep. Same template.
After this, второе, I made рамка for Cumier.
Yep, frame.
Шаблон, да?
Yep, same technology.
Yes.
I remember.
Вот. Рамка готовая, да? Inboard, да? And рамка. Yes?
Рамка? Не понимаю.
What it's рамка? Window. No, it's window, да? It's window, да.
Yeah.
It's window.
Frame.
What it's? Да?
Okay, hole. Yes. Понимаю. That's just the.
It's lobzig inboard, да?
Понимаю. Sorry. Ding.
Yes?
Okay.
Understand.
Yeah. But I'll explain for camera.
It's standard, да? Вот. It's standard.
And then other side of hole, same size.
After this planks board, да? Yes?
Yep. After, of course.
Yes, what? And we have the finished what?
Now put inside this detail.
Yes.
Okay, so we're just referring again to that detail on the side of the hull. What he does, he starts by making a shablon, which is just a template block of wood, more or less like this.
Yes.
That has the correct size of the required detail, exactly. He's saying it's exactly the same technology as he used when he made the gun ports.
What is? Wow. Glue.
Frame. So all we do, we make our Cumier frame. We cut, if this is our hull, we cut with a Lobzig a rough hole in the hull. We make the frame on this piece of wood as we did with the gun ports. Then we insert the frame in there.
Yeah.
And then we've got the required frame in there, and then we insert the detail. Exactly the same technology for making the gun ports. You can see here the frame is inserted with the help of that. Remember the template, and the hole around it was cut with a jeweler saw, which is what you do for this detail as well. Insert the frame and then insert the detail. And you can also then use the same template on the other side of the hull for an identical shape, which is the key thing here, standardization. And this here explains exactly what I mean. This is photo 93. Okay, you can see what he's done here. I'll just leave that there. He's got planks between each one. This is actually made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planks of the same thickness. And he's joined them together, and that gives you an equal distance between those 3 holes. All he's then done is cut this plank there, cut this plank there, cut this plank there, and so on, and glued it together.
What is, yes, разные, да? Вот 2, да? What is?
Same technology for all 3 of them.
Yes. It's distance, да? This distance, yes?
Yes, so the width of that is going to be the width of the hole, the inside of the frame.
Cut, да? After. Cut. I made длинные planks 1, 2, 3 for all detail, да? All. 1 planks.
Yep.
Да?
Yeah.
After this cut, да? And I have what? Чтоб сюда вставить.
And put that inside there. But on model black, ebony.
It's ebony. What is after?
After?
Oh, да.
The tricks of
Вот,
the trade.
нет, I connect this detail, да?
Yeah.
And board. After this,
He puts this into the boat,
yes,
and then after he covers it with ebony. Нет, see a grusha?
Yes.
So he just covers that with...
Yes. What is... Сейчас я совместим окончательно. It's not good detail, да? It's bad. Вот.
And this milling machine.
Yes.
The actual ebony part is made on the milling machine.
Oh. Before we made... ну ладно, это не важно. Вот. No problem. Another side, да? What is... Boxwood. Board.
Boxwood milling machine.
Yes.
Cut on top.
Yes.
Beautiful detail.
Yes.
Okay, so basically he's using a cheaper wood underneath to get the structure. He inserts that into the model. Then he either covers it with boxwood or ebony. And these pieces that he covers it with, that are ebony or boxwood, are made on the milling machine. These holes are made on the milling machine very easily. And this piece is made up of 8 or so pieces that have the same thickness, and that's how you're getting the consistency in the distance between the holes.
Oh, before connecting in board, yeah? What is? Blue? 4. Yes.
Okay.
And what is?
And
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. 1, 2. Yes.
Yeah.
Connect. And after?
In the model, and after ebony.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so
yes.
you've got to remember you've got these little circular things in these pieces, and what he's just said he does is when he's got this piece, before he puts it into the model, I don't know how close you're going there, just don't.
Like this.
Okay, what he then does is he drills a hole down the side, inserts this wire attached to these circular bits, so that these essentially have these rings in them, like that. When that has been done, he then inserts this into the model, then covers it with either ebony or boxwood, whose holes have been cut on the milling machine. And when you cover that with ebony or boxwood, you just assume the whole piece is solid ebony because you can't actually see the detail underneath. Yeah. Dr. Michael's just mentioned this is the way real ships were made, with a plank running in between them all.
our frame. Yes?
Yep.
Yes. Да? It's a window. Да? What it's. Oh. Oh. After planks. Yes? Planks. Oh, planks. Да? Oh. Значит,
Okay.
this size, да? This size. На самом деле. Not very small. Да?
Yep.
Not very small. Not very big. What is?
Okay.
Yes? Yes?
Yep.
Understand, да? Колесо. Planks for ebony or boxwood, да? Connect. What is? Yes? Oh. Вот this.
All connect.
Вот так. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Трос пойдет. Вот так.
Careful. Okay.
Yes? Understand. And this, да? What is? What is good?
Good.
What is good? А?
Okay.
Вот.
Okay.
It's вот diameter, да?
Yeah.
More than. Да.
He's saying that diameter has to be more. The diameter of the wheel has to be greater than the diameter of this piece, because afterwards we put boxwood.
Yes, and ebony.
And ebony, and then you have to have equal distance.
Yes.
This distancia.
Yes.
Yes. Because remember, you're covering that piece with two pieces, so you have to make sure that this doesn't protrude. Dr. Mishka. Blanking.
Yes. Blanking.
Yes. Well, not very good diagram. Blanking.
Yes.
Eto? Same.
Yes.
A and A.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Funny mail.
We made this detail, да, вот, when we made this detail, we сейчас
calculate, mathematics. Okay. So before we make the thickness of this, we need to know the thickness of the frame. So, for example, if this is bad planking,
Yes.
eto, eto.
Yes.
So this distance has to be the same as a frame, not the planking, and then the wheel inside will be the full width, including the planking.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have to do the mathematical calculation first.
When we calculate, да, it's more important what this distance, да, with planks, да?
Yeah.
Там A, yes?
Yeah.
A.
Distance with planks is A.
Да. Вот. It's blocks A distance. Вот. А вот здесь дальше прорезь. Вот this distance B, допустим, да? Oh, это A and for yes?
Rope. For rope, yeah.
Да? Вот
Also,
is distance вот B, да? Вот first A, да? Second we calculate B.
Yeah.
Yes? After this we have the
dimensions, size, yeah.
Yes,
So he's also saying that when you cut the hole, and we're referring to the length, when you're cutting that length, which is B, you need to account for the fact that that is going to have one of these inside, plus rope.
Yes.
Plus rope. So that has to be long enough to hold that diameter D plus 2 times R, where R equals thickness of rope.
Yes.
Rope.
Yes. It's really, да? Вот, it's вот так вот. It's really. Yes. What is? Yes. What? It's not. It's oval.
Okay.
It's oval.
Oval. Oval.
Вот.
Yeah.
Вот, смотри, вот, да, это трос, да, или rope, да,
Yeah.
yes?
Yeah,
вот.
right.
Вот, this oval more than this. It's a small, it's a more.
What section is this?
Because the rope goes through there.
Yes. Oh, когда проходит, сейчас вот я покажу через этот, допустим, овал. Yes? Understand, да? Ау, 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 ау. Чтобы не застрял. It's not good.
Not good.
Yes? Вот. It's more
Okay.
for this. Yes?
Это.
Здесь not.
Это.
Yes, yes.
And the bottom doesn't get rope.
Это.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. То есть it's, мы сдвигаем немножко, yes? Вот.
Okay. Very good. So, in conclusion, these are made first. Hole with a drill press.
Yes, yes.
Then after, you insert the wire
Yes.
with this, bearing in mind that these holes have to carry this and rope. Also bear in mind that the thickness has to then be covered in planking, so it's flush with the inside and outside of the hole after it's planked, and then it's inserted and planked over
Вот this.
with a piece of ebony
Yeah.
or boxwood that's been milled on the milling machine.
Just make the top a little bit wider.
Вот. Вот this detail, да?
Yes.
Oh, this detail and this, да, identical, да?
Identical.
Must be identical.
Must be identical.
Вот.
Yeah. So the size
For
of this.
connect, да? Вот,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah. And looking at these pieces we've just described, you can see that when that last bit he was talking about, the distance from, looking at these slower ones, there to there, is larger than the distance from there to there. That's because a rope comes out of this section, and there's a bit of thickness of rope that you have to allow for. The rope actually never goes through that section or that section. It's always coming out of this end or this end, and therefore that distance between that wheel and the edge of the hole, that hole there, that must be larger on this side. They're not equal distances, those holes and these holes in width.
Yeah. This no strong, вот this part, да, тянут, она провисает, and вот эти...
Yeah, and niet rope here, niet. Niet rope.
No, no.
Only here rope.
Only here, oh. Yeah.
Therefore big, большое distancia.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Вот. No,
Where?
да? Вот.
Okay, I've just asked if it's possible to standardise a balustrade on a turning machine, so if we had to make 20 of them.
It depends upon the dimensions of this balustrade pillar.
Большую балюстраду сделать легко
The
стандартно.
big one is very easy to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Для этого делаются, да, так называемые профильные фрезы.
For this purpose, it is easy to prepare from the metal the profile freza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Вот.
Yeah.
Ну,
And then
да, да. Но тонкие
But
детали, вот
thin
эти,
one
так сделать
is
невозможно.
very difficult
Will
to do
break.
with this
Они
device.
ломаются, дерево ломается. Это можно из металла сделать, но из дерева.
The wood is very fragile in this dimension.
Yes.
so a big one will not break, a small one will break.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Поэтому для того, чтобы
That's why-
делать
To
маленький,
prepare a small one,
да,
for example, 7 10 millimeters.
Да. Делаются только вот эти резцы, вот эти, да?
Only the half of the фреза are preparing.
Только разметочные. Имеется в виду что? Чтобы наметить разметку просто, да, скажем. Вот.
Not for cutting, but only for marking.
For marking, yes? Вот. То есть с помощью вот этой фрезы мы наносим разметку.
With the help of this marking фреза, we are making the small scratches.
Yes? Вот так
small
вот.
scratches on the surface.
А дальше это приходится вручную делать уже маленькими тонкими
with the help
фрезами.
of very small handmade фреза or very small Switzerland files.
Yes?
Switzerland files on the turning machine. We very gently make this.
I will show you in my apartments on my.
Yeah, I would like to see. Thank you,
my
Alex.
files.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that this was possible before I asked him the question, but I just wanted to make sure.
Разметка